Alright, so let's go have a look at the Western Digital EasyStore desktop backup drive. This is a 12 terabyte version, so it's really huge. You're going to be able to store and back up all the information from your PC and have it as a backup in case your computer hard drive crashes and you might lose information. And this version has a USB 3.0. It also comes with the Western Digital Discovery software for backup and drive utilities. It's got a AC adapter and it's compatible with Windows 10 and Windows 8.1. This is a pretty handy drive to have. It's pretty light, and as it shows here, you can just connect it to your computer via the AC adapter and then install the software to back it up. So this is what we're going to do right now. So let's go ahead and unwrap it first and see what's inside. And for this, we're going to need a knife. And you can see the film is still on, so it's a brand new drive. So there we go. Just pull it off. It's a fairly heavy drive. Actually, it does feel pretty heavy in your hands. Let's go ahead and weigh it and see how much it actually weighs. I'm just curious. 895 grams. Pretty light, almost a kilo. It's probably like 2 pounds. Pretty light. Well, let's go ahead and take this wrap off. And you're never gonna get this perfect clean look anymore, so this is done. You're gonna get fingerprints all over it once this film is removed. Yeah, like you see, there is fingerprints already. Unfortunately, this is what you get with the nice glossy finish. There is a light over here that's gonna be indicating when it's working. On the rear panel, there is a USB Super Speed 3.0. There is your DC in power adapter cord plug-in, Kingston lock, and it also has this rubber pads on the bottom. So it does stay pretty good on the desk if you want to stand it on the desk. But I probably wouldn't do that because it's pretty high. So it would be really easy to tip and fall. And if it falls, then it might just crash the hard drive, especially when it's working. That's the worst. When it's not working, there's nothing moving inside the hard drive, so it's much safer. Even if it falls, it's probably going to survive. But when it's working, and in case you pull the cord or something and it's just going to go and fall, this is going to be dramatic for the drive. It might just crash and fail. And you also get a power adapter cord with it. So this is just a regular power adapter, 12 volt. 1.5 amp, yeah, just a simple power cable. Then you also get a USB 3.0 adapter. This is like that weird external hard drive connector, and the cable is a couple feet long, so yeah, if you put it on the desk, it's probably gonna reach the back of your computer, but not too far, because as you can see, the cable is only like 2.5 feet long. And you also get a quick installation guide for this hard drive. Usually nowadays they don't include much information in these guides anymore. Everything's online, so you have to just go online and download it. Like they show here, you just gotta connect it to your computer, then install the backup software. It will be good to go. Okay, so let's go ahead and connect it to our computer and install the software so we can start using it. Alright, so when you plug in your Western Digital external hard drive, it automatically opens up a folder where you can either install Discovery for Windows, or you can install Discovery for Mac if you're using the Mac computer. What you gotta do, you just gotta double click on this application file right here. And this is really good that you don't need to download it from internet. Then you just gotta go click install again, not share. Uh-oh, we got some issues going on. Installation failed. We're experiencing issues. Please try again later. Retry. What is going on? Okay, so maybe because I don't want to share any information with them, they just don't allow me to install it anymore. Let me just try. What if I click share info? Look at that. They're so tricky. If you don't share information with them, well, you're not going to be using
Western Digital external hard drive, and you're just gonna need to return it back to where you bought it, because they really want to collect information from you and use it wherever they want to use it. So basically, that's a reality of nowadays internet. Everybody wants to collect information of what you're using, what you're listening to, what you like, what you don't like. And like you just saw, like I click I don't want to share information, it still didn't allow me to install anything because I said I don't want to share information. So this is how tricky it is. All right, so there we go. Look at this. So out of 12 terabyte hard drive, we have 10.91 terabyte available. This is still a lot. So if we go to this computer and just scroll down, you can see there is a 10 terabyte hard drive absolutely available for use, which is really great. But even if you have agreed to send some information from your computer to Western Digital, you can still disable it after you install it, even though they didn't allow you to install it before you agreed to it. So, but you can go to settings and then just uncheck this mark right here, turn off. Okay, so we just have turned it off. Okay, so after you have installed this WD Discovery, you can go to apps, and then there's a few apps you can install. There's WD Security, WD Drive Utilities, and WD Backup. Let's go ahead and do the backup first. I want to set this drive so it backs up automatically all the data on some of my drives. Just gotta agree to the terms of use and click next. Wait till the installation is complete, and then you can back up files using this same program. Let's go ahead and back them up. Okay, there we go. So right now you can choose which drive you want to back up your files to. We're gonna back them up to the EasyStore and click next. So you can edit schedule. I think daily is just good enough for me. Every day, let's do it about 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. should be good. Okay, edit files. So my computer, by default, it wants to back up the drive C, but this is actually not the drive that I want to back up because I don't really keep any important files on the drive C. And if it does fail, I do have my Windows image created, so I can restore my Windows within like 5 minutes. I don't need to back up all the files. But what I want to back up is actually my media data. This is where all my projects are. And then I want to back up my SanDisk and this Western Digital. I want to back up my whole computer without backing up the drive C. So you can just go ahead and click select. There we go. And then you just click start backup. It might take a little bit of time because it's quite a bit of files. It's probably going to be like a terabyte of files to back up. So there we go. So the total backing up 1.21 terabyte, which seems like a lot, but having almost 11 terabyte available, this doesn't seem like much. Let's go ahead and fast forward it a little bit. And you can also install the Western Digital Security. Let's go ahead and install it. So with this app, you can add password protection and encryption to the files on your Western Digital drive. So you just gotta agree to the terms and go click install. That basically means that it's gonna encrypt them and protect them with the password, so that in case your file is gonna be corrupted on your computer, you can still recover them, and nobody can get your files unless they know the password. So it's really good. So now it's finished. Let's go ahead and open this app. There is a warning that Western Digital cannot retrieve your password. If you forget your password, you will permanently lose access to your data. If you erase or reformat the drive, the password will be removed. So make sure, guys, you write it down somewhere where you can access it, or just make sure you use the password that you're gonna remember 100%. I don't know why it doesn't show the EasyStore 12 terabyte drive. It only shows my password, so we're gonna have to figure that out. Let's go ahead and install the Western Digital Drive Utilities. Finish. Let's go ahead and open it up and see what we actually can do with these drives. All right, so there we go. There's our EasyStore 12 terabyte drives. With this drive utility program, we can run a drive check status check, and you can scan your drive for any performance issues. So yeah, this is it, guys. This is your Western Digital 12 terabyte hard drive. I hope this video was pretty thorough. If you still have any questions, please drop them down in the comment section below. Like you see, it's a pretty good drive for the price. There are some minor disadvantages, such as the software that always pushes you to send some feedback, and if you don't agree to it, then well, you're not going to be able to use the software. So, but I think it's a minor because you can still turn it off. But anyway, this is something I wanted to mention. And if you're planning to shock this drive and use it in your computer as a regular internal hard drive, you can do it as well. And I actually do have another video posted on my channel, so go ahead and check it out. I'm gonna put a link in the upper right corner and also one in the description. So if you plan to do that, you must watch this video because it will show you how to easily disassemble it without breaking the case, which will allow you to reuse it in the future if you want to be using it with any other drive or even with the same drive. Because this case is universal, it's got all the connectors, so you can use it later. If you like this video, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel for more cool, interesting reviews. If you have any comments or questions, always leave them down in the comment section below. Well, this is it for today. I hope you have a nice day. See you soon. Bye-bye.